What's up, folks? What's up? What I'm playing? Nope. Welcome to Pokemon. I should totally start that over. So, let me tell you what happened. I pressed record on Audacity, and it didn't start for like a whole second. So I just held the "What's up" part, and then it just went, and it's a whole thing. So, last time was like 2 weeks ago that I recorded this because I can't seem to find time to record this on a regular basis. Let me turn this down in my headphones. Good God, that's loud. And in between episodes, what happened? I think I leveled some folks up, or I did some things of some sort. But this is the team, more or less all the same. He's one level away from evolving. Fully evolved, fully evolved, fully evolved. And that's that. I did fight this one dude up here that we just passed. He wasn't very interesting. So crazy. There's the rain sound effect, there's the music, and there's the puddle sound effect. It's kind of interesting. I have a couple double battles here, so let's just go in. Who's next? So we're gonna need Nemo for the next boss, the next battle, and probably Vivi as well. Though Vivi's gonna get wrecked, you're gonna get wrecked, so it's probably gonna be these three really. So let's just focus on them. Your party Pokemon. Do you have different types? Me, my Pokemon, and my Parasol. If any one of them is missing, the picture of beauty will be ruined. I think one of these people has a particularly special Pokemon, but I'm not sure because they moved the trainers who are here. Manectric and Castform. Oh, that's kind of cool. We get to see Castform in action. He'll turn into his raincoat form, whatever it's called. So that'll be kind of cool. I like Castform. It looks cool. Like, it looks friendly. It's a neat idea of a Pokemon. Let's just do Slash and pray we... Actually, no. Let's do Screech, and then let's Spark. That's a neat idea for a Pokemon. Like, it's not particularly useful. And the thing that I guess kind of bothers me about it is that because it can shift into 3 different types, well, 4 if you count normal, but it has 3 different types it can turn into. You can't really have a moveset that'll take advantage of each of those types. Like, I guess you could conceivably give it like Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Surf if it can learn it, and then I don't know. But then the problem is, if you don't give it weather moves, then you can't do anything with it. Like, it won't turn into, it won't change form. So it's kind of pointless because you can only have 4 moves, but it can turn into 3 different types. So interesting, but I definitely still like it better than Ditto. I don't have a personal, like, I don't really have a problem with Ditto. I just don't like that Ditto he can only turn into the other Pokemon, like, with the same exact moves. Because, like, even just now we're playing, Manectric versus Manectric. It's not fun. It's, 2 Pokemon that aren't very effective against one another, just duking it out. It's not a fun. That's probably my least favorite part about battling, is we have to fight the same Pokemon that you're facing. Luckily, he goes down quickly enough. Also, in that battle, we saw Cap Manectric's Lightning Rod ability, which is actually kind of fitting because, Cap and Mjolnir and Thor, and it's a whole thing. But, yeah, so he will, in double battles, he will absorb the lightning attack from his teammate. He'll still get damaged by it, but he at least kind of buffers some of that damage. No, I definitely knew where you were, little guy. Like, I could totally see you. Did I ever play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 for the channel? I don't know. I was just thinking about that. I totally should. Oh my god, we're still seeing Metatites. Like, why are there still Metatites this late into the game? Luckily, they should go down. Both these Pokemon should go down with a Surf. And if not, we'll finish it off with a Spark. Of course not, because Metatite has to protect itself. What is new? It's currently November 17th now, maybe about an hour after I recorded the Vice City and the Call of Duty Vanguard parts, which you may or may not have seen at this point. What is new? It's Wednesday, 2 days before Cannon Bridge of Spirits. Kind of excited for that. I'm also excited for freaking, what's it, Forspoken? What's the game that Square is producing, Project Luminous? And it was like Alethea, codename Alethea or whatever it was. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that game. That comes out in... I saw somewhere January, but I don't think that's the actual release date. But I'm looking forward to that. I think the traversal looks kind of cool. It looks like Final Fantasy 15 if it was more parkour-y, and I like a good action RPG, so that should be cool. I actually booted up my Sega Genesis Mini thing. And what's the game called? Monster World 4? I tried some of that. It's amazing what games were doing back in the 80s and 90s. Like, every game, well, not every game, but oh god, so many games were just like the same, had the same formula, like side-scrolling because that's all you could do, and like it's an action RPG, but really that just means you have an attack button and you collect things. And it's just funny because like that's what that game is. It's a side-scroller. You go from level to level. It's not different than like a Shantae's game, realistically, and you just collect things, and then you have to open doors. And I died super early, so I put the game down, but seemed like that kind of game. Like if you took the text boxes away, you really wouldn't have lost anything because it's still a side scroller, a hack and slashy thing. Not hack and slash, but action RPG. Oh, it's Sableye. I don't know if we've seen him or her before, but she has gems in her eye sockets, which seems painful, and has a ruby in her chest. I don't know if those are sapphires. They might be sapphires. They're probably sapphires, and like the ruby on the chest, sapphires in the eyes. Oh, it's an evasion noob. But it's a cool enough Pokemon. It's Ghost and Dark, so it doesn't have any weaknesses. Alright, dude, now you're just being silly. You're just wasting all of our time. I don't even know if he has any moves that can hurt me. Like, he had the one move that... Was it Astonish? Oh my god. Or was it the other move that you can only use on the first turn? Oh no, it was Fan Attack. Was it Fan Attack? No, it wasn't Fan Attack, because Fan Attack doesn't make you flinch. And Fan Attack would have done... Okay, yeah, that wasn't Fan Attack. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know if fairy types would... Are fairies good against Ghost or Dark? But otherwise, it doesn't have any weaknesses, because fighting can't hurt Ghost. And, wait a second. Wouldn't it be weak to Bug? Is Ghost not... Does Ghost repel Bug? Because... I didn't know that. But, like, Spiritomb has no weaknesses. Spare berries. Sure, I'll pick them. Hold on, let's see. Pokemon type weaknesses. Alright. Sure, we'll plant a berry. Take a berry, plant a berry. We will plant... let's just go normal berry. Why not? Alright, where's the chart? So, Ghost. Can I get Ghost in this bee's niche? Where's Ghost in this bee's niche? I love how these charts still separate them by, like, fighting, or special and... Here we go. Special. Yeah, Ghost, super effective. Ghost. So, okay, Sableye. Weakness. We're gonna head down here. Eventually the rain will stop and we'll kind of lose the sound effect, which would be nice. Okay, it's weak to Fairy. What is super effective against Fairy? But in Gen 3... Isn't... Okay, let's go back. Oh, there's another Kecleon in case you want to catch one. Let's go back to the chart. Dark. I thought Dark is super affected by Bug. Yeah, it's weak against Bug. So why isn't Sableye weak to Bug? Let's see. Okay, let's see. I don't get why Sableye has no weaknesses. He's a Dark Ghost type, but I still don't see how he has no weaknesses. Okay, Dark is weak against fighting and Bug. Resistance to Ghost and Dark. Ghost is weak against Ghost and Dark. Oh, okay, so Ghost is resistant to Bug. Alright, cool. See, I'm sorry, this is not working, but that chart, it didn't say that Ghost was resistant to Bug. That's interesting. And logically, logically, why is Ghost weak to Bug? Or why is Ghost resistant to Bug? That doesn't really make any sense to me. Like, some of these things you can kind of make up. Well, then again, like, why is Dark weak to Bug? That doesn't really matter either. It makes sense either. But Ghost and Bug, I'm not sure what the connection is there. Let's go with Finding Nemo. Yeah, I really shouldn't have recorded this part. I've been up all day. I've been working, and I really shouldn't have recorded this part. Like, I should have just gone to sleep like a good lad. But instead, here I am. The problem is, I only record Pokemon like on certain days and when I feel like it, really. And I usually never ever record 2 at a time, so I end up not recording anything for a while. And it's like, oh crap, I need to go back and record. I will beat all these people off screen. Get out the grass. Absol. Mightyena. Mightyena's kind of cool. It's the evolved form of Poochyena, if you couldn't tell by the name. It's a dark type. It has moves like Bite and Crunch, and I'm not really sure what its MO is. It's not particularly fast from what I can remember. It's not like the fastest Pokemon out there, but it's not like I guess it kind of tries to buff its attack because it has Howl and Swagger and that kind of thing, but otherwise it's not particularly special. I feel like a lot of there's always those kind of Pokemon like the Mightyenas, the Linoons, who don't really have a purpose on, I think, your main, even like your in-game teams. They're not that great of Pokemon, but they're there if you ever want to try to use them, so that's cool. Another secret base. Let's swap out Cap for Nemo since he's a level behind. So I like how he has this little double team after image effect that happens. That's kind of cool. Alright, I really didn't intend to fight all these random battles, but, you know, free experience, so. What else is new? This Friday, November 19th, Pokemon Shining Pearl Brilliant Diamond comes out. And I actually can't decide what I want to do. So, as I mentioned, I originally had Pokemon... is there anything? Nothing. Alright, put it on here. Originally had Pokemon Platinum and Pokemon Diamond. And so my thought, oh, look how the clouds come in. Oh my god, I'm definitely sleepy. But, look, it's so good. Looks like freaking flying Nemesis bees niche. Oh, I might have to go get a bacon, egg, and cheese or something in the morning. I'm off tomorrow, so that's kind of nice. Skip you. I think, actually, no, we have to fight him, because I'm pretty sure this is me. Want to battle? And here we are. It's Jeffrey. What the heck are you doing here, Jeffrey? Alrighty, Bug Maniac Jeffrey. I don't want your number, Jeffrey. Get this item. What do we got? Hyper Potion. Very well and good. And oh, it's the chick. Berries grow by soaking up sunlight. We help the berries grow by watering them regularly. It's an expression of love, isn't it? Yes, you understand what I mean. You should take this. Obtain the Wiki Berry. So this is another one of those berry girls. She will give you a berry daily, which is nice. Wait, I don't think that's the girl I was thinking of. There's one girl who's like one of the game developers' daughters. He put her in the game. It's kind of cool. It's kind of nice. We'll take all these berries because Petra berries heal poison. That can come in handy. We'll take a berry, plant a berry. A nab. I love that I'm just planting all the berries that I have no use for, so when I go back through these routes, I will have no use for picking any of these. Sure, we'll plant a Wiki Berry. Who's up here? Anybody? Alright, let's throw up a potion, or a repel. I was saying something, don't... Oh, so, yeah, Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I'm thinking I'm gonna get Diamond or Platinum this time to kind of round out the trilogy, but also because so they debuted which legendaries you can catch in which games, and you get Lugia and the legendary birds in Pearl, while you get Ho-Oh and the legendary dogs in Diamond. So I'm thinking, there you go, Rare Candy. I know this game. I'm thinking I'll get Diamond just because I kind of like Lugia and the birds a tad more, though, you know, they have more weaknesses than the dogs, but it is kind of nice. I just like them. They're kind of, I don't know, they're just kind of cool. Don't talk to this guy. Is he rotational? He's not rotational. We'll come back here later, so keep this in mind for later, viewers. I'm actually going to do this thing, as opposed to, you know, getting to the end of the game and not doing this thing. Alright, and running. Cool, let's head back down here. Alrighty, and we should now be on Route 121. I really don't want to fight these people, so I'm going to skip them both. Ooh, berries. Persimberries, I don't know if you've seen them before. They heal sleep. Nope. Confusion. Chestoberries heal sleep, so we'll get these. And we'll plant an orange berry, why not? Interestingly enough, oh, they do move. They are moving. All the trees are moving. That's cool. It just looked like the one tree wasn't moving. No, I want to heal up. But the thing is, back to what I'm saying about Pokemon Pearl, I want to get the game. I can't decide if I want to go physical or digital. I like having the box art. That'd be kind of cool. But at the same time, Pokemon's a game where you pick up and play a lot. And unlike certain games where I'm fine like leaving it in my system for a while, I'd prefer... Ooh! Okay, we'll move out to Mount Power. Oh, that was anticlimactic. But unlike certain games where I want to, you know, leave it in my system, and like Hades, for example, I left that in my system for like a week or two and just played through it. This game is something that I would hate having to keep switching out if I want to go from one thing to another, so I might go digital this time. But here we are at the Safari Zone. Yeah, we can catch Pokemon for keeps. This is like, not the last time they have a Safari Zone, but one of the last times you have like one of the straight up Safari Zones. It seems like they got rid of them. I don't know if they're in, I think it's the Pal Park in the next game. What? Oh, Lilycove Contest Hall. That's wild. I think, oh, because so in Emerald, in the original games, you got the Pokeblocks from, I think, Slateport, because that was like the first, or you could do either in Slate, I think you got the Pokeblock case in Slateport, because you could do your first contest in Verdant Turf. But in this game, all the contests are moved to Lilycove, so you don't get the Pokeblock case until Lilycove, which is kind of stupid. Not that Pokeblocks have any other reason to exist other than in whatchamacallit, in contests, but you know. Alright. Mount, I can't say anything. Mount Pyre is that way. We will go that way, just not right now. What are we fighting? What I want to do, I always like in these games when you have somewhere you have to go that's not the city, it's always nice to kind of ground yourself in the city and then go and do whatever you have to do, because it's not going anywhere. It's just nice to be able to stock up on some items, kind of heal your Pokemon off, fight all these people off screen, if I can ever get off screen. And then I'll also, I'll save those items, I'll pick those items up when we come back through. But yeah, probably go digital for that. I'm trying to think, there's what else is coming out in the coming weeks that I need to pick up? Halo Infinite comes out. I have never played a Halo game, but the way people are talking about it, I'm like, I kind of want to get it just to get it, and because it's on Xbox Series X and Xbox One, I'm like, I may as well just get it, because, you know, I'd play it That'd be kind of cool. I like first-person shooters, and I don't know. It'd be kind of nice to try that out. Shuppet. Shuppet? Do I want a Shuppet? Well, shoot. Maybe I want a Shuppet on my team. What does Shuppet evolve into? I think Shuppet evolves into Banette? Bayonet? Baymax? New Baymax cartoon? Sure. Okay. Shuppet? Yeah, Banette. I think it evolves into Banette. Because it's like a puppet and a marionette. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, so maybe I'll get a Shuppet. I don't know. Shuppet would be good. But I'm trying to think, like, long term, what Pokemon I would have. Or, like, what other Pokemon I'd come across that would be good to have. We'll catch it for now. I'll throw them on the team. And, I love how it's also a dude. Like, it's always a dude. They're all dudes. Yeah, I'll throw them on the team, see how it goes. Oh, I screwed it. Puppet? Oh, hold on. Let me look this up. All right, so here we go. This is what we'll name him. I'll probably put him on my team. Why not? And what could you name a ghost, a shadow, if you will? Roxas? Sora's shadow? Is that how that works? I don't freaking know. It wasn't Sora's shadow like Vanitas, or I don't freaking know. I'm so confused by Kingdom Hearts at this point. I want to go back and play. Oh, there's an item in there. There's definitely an item in there. That's how they get you. All right, cool. We're out. Hey, shh, just listen. Just listen. Alright, so the fact that this is a symphonic song and not something with like a horn arrangement is amazing. Also the fact that they bothered to distinguish synthetically between the strings being played with the bow and the strings being played pizzicato. Like, that is insane, alright? Shout out to Junichi Masuda, shout out to the soundtrack composers. This is possibly the best song of the game. And it's a unique track. No other area has this music track. If this whole wide world becomes ours, Team Aqua's, it'll be happier. It'll be a happier place for Pokemon too. It's so amazing you cling to your ideals like that. We just arrived here on our honeymoon vacation. We happened to see a Dragon-type Pokemon flying way up in the sky. Do cool Pokemon like that live in the Hoenn region? Well, I'm sure they do. On our honeymoon, we vowed to see as many rare Pokemon as we can. So we were delighted to see a rare Pokemon as soon as we arrived. I mean, we're totally happy. Actually, you know what? I should probably stop reading this because I'm not gonna go. I can't go through the whole town today. It's a big honking town, and it'll take forever. So it's the largest town of the game, largest city in the game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it quits here. Thank you so much for watching. Next time we're gonna explore Lilycove City to its fullest and see what lies in store for our humble protagonists. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.